Hello, and welcome to the East Orange Thought of the Week. The thought this week is going to come from John chapter 14 and verse 6. Jesus said to him, I am the way, and the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. We live in a world where people try to get to God all by themselves. But Jesus says, I am the way. I am the only way. You can't get there without me, without going through me. And so I was reading an article yesterday about a famous musician who was just kind of an opposite of that. He was asked, do you consider yourself a Christian? Because he grew up in a house where his father and mother were very active in the church. In fact, his father was a pastor or a preacher in an evangelical church. So he said, do you consider yourself a Christian? And this was his response. I don't really like that word. It comes with so much baggage. So no, I wouldn't call myself a Christian. I think the word just conjures up all these religious images that I don't really like. I have my personal views about the person of Jesus and who he was. Like, you ask a Muslim and they'll say, Jesus was awesome. They're not Christians, but they still love Jesus. I've kind of separated myself from the culture of Christianity. He's asked later whether or not his parents think that he is going to hell because of his not quite Christian beliefs. And without question, he says, no. People think they can get to God without Jesus and separating themselves from Jesus. Jesus says you can't get there without going through me. Jesus is the way and the only way. It's a one-way street to heaven, and that is through Jesus.